For Hype Plus, it's your boy K-Rob. Few have had staying power that were able to upgrade their 15 minutes of fame into a long-standing career. Welven the Great may also be added to that long list of questionable staying power. Social media has changed the world. The rapid and vast adoption of these technologies is changing how people find romantic partners, access information from the news, and help make changes politically. It also has become a tool to help make individuals money and display talent. And then sometimes it rockets unsuspecting individuals into fame. These individuals we refer to as social media stars or influencers. Here's what happened to Welven the Great. Welven Harris, better known as Welven the Great, is an American musician and social media sensation. He was born on May 1988 and raised in Long Beach, California, by his aunt along with his cousins. His cousin described Welven as a typical kid growing up with a great sense of humor, who would entertain his family on a regular basis. It was also insinuated he didn't have the smoothest childhood experience growing up, due to kids making fun of him, with speculation that his disability was the leading cause of being picked on and bullied by the other kids. Despite being bullied at a young age, Lefty, his manager, stated that Welven could take it and dish it out as well. When specifically asked if he does have a medical condition in a Vlad TV interview in 2015, Welven's manager, Anthony Lefty Bradford, said he does, but the family won't disclose what exactly Welven's condition is. Welven's disability made it a challenge for him. However, he had a family that was extremely supportive and motivating. They made certain that he was treated with love and care. Welven worked as a janitor around the rise of TikTok. This was also the time that the next door neighbor and friend, Lefty, began recording and making content with Welven 4 years before his first clip went viral. He received his nickname from a friend of Lefty's who considered him a legend and would jokingly call him Welven the Great. And so that's the name they used for his social media. His first video to go viral became known as Who Don't Got No Bitches. The interaction was non-scripted and was a real conversation, according to Welven's manager, Bradford, between him and sports commentator and former football player, Orlando Scandrick, who was then involved with reality television star, Drea Michelle. Bradford showed Michelle the video and she posted unknowingly, and it went viral from there. The video received reposts from celebrities like Mike Epps, Matt Barnes, Martin Lawrence, Russell Simmons, and Kevin Hart. And Welven's personal Instagram page began to grow followers with a total of 900,000 followers in 2 months. We watched it go from 6 followers and we just kept refreshing it. By the end of the night, it was at 12K. We woke up the next morning, he was at like 43K. It just got crazier and crazier. In March of 2015, his second video called These Nuts started making his rounds on social media. In the video, Welven was speaking over the phone with his father, joking about how these nuts had arrived in the mail for him. Now, 90s hip-hop heads may first remember hearing the saying from the track off the 1992's Dr. Dre album, The Chronic. But following the video, it became a popular meme and people substituted Welven's voice, shouting these nuts and got him into various humorous situations. In the first month of its release to Instagram, it got more than 58,000 views. As the time went on, the video kept getting more and more views until the Instagram star had more than 1 million people following him on his page, until his page got hacked and he was forced to start over. With his newfound popularity, Welven began to make paid personal appearances at parties and events. During a 2016 interview with Vlad TV, it was said he was receiving $4,000 a walkthrough and was able to now sell merchandise including socks, shirts, and phone cases. We're trying to shop to see if we can get an actual reality show for him. And then we have people hit us up for apps. During his Vlad TV interview, Welven said he wants to inspire and help other people with disabilities like him. So much so that he would be involved in charitable events for the disabled and people with cancer, due to having several family members with the disease. Like other famous people, Welven has become the subject of numerous death rumors since his rise to fame, all of which have been proven false. With fans paying tribute to him on social media, these rumors were quickly debunked. As a musician, Welven has been featured on the song Who Don't Got No Bitches alongside American rapper Nitro, which resulted in a tour with his manager across the US to promote the song. In April of 2015, rumors started to circulate that Welven was arrested for sexual assault. The Instagram star told Vlad TV that the story was made up by a hater. Welven denied that he was ever arrested. He and Lefty explained that Welven was uploading photos online the whole time the story broke. Plus, the detective described him as a no bitch getting chump, which Welven's manager points out is ridiculous. Lefty also mentioned several business deals fell through because of it. Welven then made the jump from social media star to television and film appearances, with Joking Off, Tosh.0, and the movie Good Cop, Bad Cop. Welven has been invited on several well-known online platforms and radio shows, including Vlad TV and Power 106. He became so popular that he would charge his fans anywhere from $5 to $10 for a picture. In 2021, reports began to circulate that Welven the Great wasn't doing well and allegedly suffering some mental issues and getting into altercations with strangers in the streets. Welven was also spotted and filmed by a YouTuber appearing to be drunk at a downtown Metro Los Angeles train station near Skid Row, the largest homeless embankment in America and arguably the Western world. When the video was released online, people immediately began speculating that Welven was homeless and sleeping outside, also leading fans to believe his family and friends used Welven for his fame and money. In May of 2022, a video was posted by Welven himself explaining his recent behavior. "I'm not dead. I'm not sleeping on the street. I drink too much and I pass out. And I don't like when people record me when I'm passed out on the ground somewhere. I'm not dead. I'm not sleeping on the streets. I just drink too much and I need to stop drinking." Eventually, after the widespread rumors and speculation, Welven and his cousin decided to make a public announcement stating, "I'm okay." And his cousin follows up with, "I wish that people would just leave him alone." And the video footage of him was that of his own doing. I wish that these blogs would stop with all these rumors about Welven being dead. He is very much alive and has a loving family that loves and cares about him. He hasn't had any dealings with Letty in a long time, so I wish all of these rumors would stop. Just leave Welven alone. Stop bullying him on these streets. Just let him live his life how he wants to live. He has a family that loves and wants to take care of him. But Welven chooses to go off days at a time. He has a home. He come home for a couple of days, he rests for a couple of days, and he goes back out on the streets. There's nothing nobody can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't want it for him, but this is something he wants to do. In that same video, Welven's cousin mentions that they have not seen or spoken to Welven's former friend and manager, Lefty. Welven would later on reveal that Lefty stole money and clothes and disappeared. Also in that interview, he revealed his cousin did the same. In 2022, another video will pop up online featuring Welven the Great iced out in jewelry with a couple of girls. In that same clip, he can even be seen kissing one of the women. He also appeared on the Ross Media YouTube page doing man on the street interviews on the streets of Las Vegas. Other YouTubers also reported seeing him intoxicated in public in Las Vegas. While not as active as his early days of social media fame, Welven has a TikTok that has generated over 100,000 followers. But some viewers believe the post in question seems very off and he seems under the influence. And in his TikTok bio, it states he's being managed by a Nicole Visual. Welven also has an Instagram account with about 116K followers, with posts from January of 2023 where he looks to be alive and well. At the height of his popularity, you could not get away from a Welven the Great video, meme, or fan pictures. His followers loved and supported him, while others felt it was demeaning and exploitation of an individual with disabilities for financial gain and likes. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay up to date with the latest news in comedy, sports, and music by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. Follow Hype Plus across all social media and look out for new original content on our new streaming service. For Hype Plus, this has been your boy K-Rob.